Here we go. Let's head on out. Alright, the first thing I would recommend is when you get up here is that your eyes are going to be where you're going to go. So if you look at this apex, which I want you to do, look at the red and white, drive right to it. As you know you're heading to it, pick your eyes up, look to the outside, and drive to the outside. This is going to be the trend for every turn. The sooner you pick up your eyes, the more distance you're going to be able to drive out. If you just look straight down, you're never going to track out with speed. So here we are, we're down in turn 2. You stay in, you only go halfway out. And this is setting up for turn 3, you pull back to the right. Over the curve, you're gonna do a straight line braking, release the brake, turn right. Turn left. As you turn left, only use half the track. Don't use the whole track. This is set up for the final S. You're gonna be about halfway out. You're gonna be tightening up the radius, tightening, until you're actually on the right side of the track. And that's the setup for the left-hander. Left-hander, you run over the curb, you only track halfway out. Turn right, head up the hill. It's a tightening turn. Also, you tighten until right here, where you'll be flat out. You'll floor it from then on out. You can actually even track out over here. It's four-wheel drive. It just doesn't care, you know? Down this hill will be flat out. It'll be flat out 2 laps from now. So you go flat over the other bump, right to here. Brake straight line. You're going to do a pretty late apex. That's to get us a real strong run onto the straightaway. So way out here, and a real late turn across, and off we go. Alright, let's step on the gas. Got a long way down the straightaway. Let's do it. Next thing you're going to be looking for is the brake marker. We're going to stop on the first time at 300 marker on the right side. So look to the right. There it is. Your eyes are going to be the key. You're slowing down. Don't overshoot this apex. Put it in, across the apex, and slide right out to the edge of the track. There you go. Let's just do this like a little diamond. You go into the pocket, you turn hard, and you stomp on the gas on the way back, and you go full speed back. There's something very similar to do. You go to the pocket, you turn real late, and you pick up the throttle on the way out. And all these pickups on the throttle, because it's full drive, will be flat out. We're missing our partner here, so we're going to have to wait for him. So, you're gonna come on here, you're going to be on the right side of the track, setting up for turn 19. You basically will steer left across this curve, drift all the way up to this curve, making the straightest line possible. And setting up for 20. 20 is going to be, it's very straightforward in, just like you'd expect. You come here, you go in on the apex, but the exit's a little bit neater. You go way out here if you want. There's no guidelines on a four-wheel drive car, so how far you go off. Okay, next lap, we're going to pick it up. You go flat out up here. Keep your foot to the floor and turn you go 150, right down the right. Here's the 150. Should be carrying a lot more speed shortly. You almost come from the back side of this turn here. Right there, full power on the way out. Remember the line we talked about? You tuck it all the way in, you drift halfway out, and then back over to the right side to set up for the S's. Straight brake, pull right. Remember, we'll use half track on this left. Right. Increasing radius, we're going to tighten up until we're on the right side of the track. Setting up for the left, just drop it in there. I want you to follow me, and I want you to, when I call it, I want you to go flat on the throttle from there, right? Here, step on it, and drift out over here, and just put your left tire over the little bump. And if you have to, you can drift all the way out here, but you really don't have to. Apex around, slide on the gas on the way out. We're gonna have to do a little something here. Power out really hard on the way out. Put your foot to the floor. Same goes here. Watch. You turn in, you get in the pocket. When you're almost aimed right there, you floor it and just let the four-wheel drive take you out as hard as you can. Right. Same. You slow it down just so you can rotate the car right here to the floor. That looks good. Now show you a lot more speed through here. Follow me. We'll do this a little faster. I'll let you catch up now. Come right up behind me. Stay in this line. Smooth hands. Remember where we're going to go. We're going to go to the right side of the track now. All to the right. Make sure you're going over this red curve on the left. So you have to turn it earlier than you think. On that turn, make sure you run over the inner curve. Now, just the outer curve is fine, but the inner buys you more space. Now, flat out. Don't rest until you get to the 150. All the way down. Follow me. You have the track, you can be on the floor right there. Don't use quite that much track on the left next time. Right, here we go again. Remember, we're going to tighten it up, we're going to back up where you floor it now. Floor it from right here. That's the left here, go ahead. Bring it to 250, so we're going to take it half the 50 first. There it is. Oh, 250. Hold it on the brakes. Now you have to almost charge this aggressively, like step up everything you got there. Much better. Now find this inner curve. Run over the inner one. On my left here, this one you're turning in to run right over it. That was perfect. If you can get to it, try the same here. You're always trying to. You never seem to. So then just run it out. Good, great job. Now we're going to the 140. Stay up there, strong brake. Make sure you aggressively go to the throttle on the way out. Only is half the track there this time. Much better setup for this one. Straight in, you gotta be a little bit faster on your hand through here. on the gas. If you have to, drive out in the green stuff. I don't care. Get out there. Good. Now, if you turn in, I want to see you follow here, hard. Not that much, but something like that. Do it again here. Keep going really good. Alright, now watch this. We're going to try something really tricky here. Come a little closer. We're going to go from the inside of this lunch thing. So slow down and try this. Way in here. Yeah, see that's tricky. You can try it next time. You learn, you can start stepping on it. This is the important part for you. This seems to be where you're struggling. Open your hands up and drive it all the way outside and make sure you get the shift. You really. Yeah, let you catch me here and then we'll go full speed to the next part. Control the aggression here is what you do. We're going to do the cool down lap now, this lap, so this lap everybody cool down your brakes. Once you get through turn 1, we won't use it again until 5. We'll just coast it, but you can do this relatively fast. here comes the lane. We're going to head in. You're going to go back into your right lane, and I'm going to go in the middle lane.